thing is this Cosmopolitan like eye Hey guys, so welcome to, is it day 2 of more Evie? And oh god, my hair, this is a bad hair day for me. Please leave some Q&A questions down below because I'm going to be doing a Q&A tomorrow. I think tomorrow's video is Q&A. So today I'm going to be doing my December favourites. I've got quite a few bits and bobs which I got for Christmas, because that's when you kind of try out a few new things in December, I suppose, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just going to be getting along with this video and I really hope you enjoy it. So I'm going to start off with this I've got to the side of me. So this is something I actually got last year for Christmas, and I used it a little bit and then I wanted to save it again for this time. And it is the Cafe de Bain Softening Shower Cream in Sweet Vanilla Madeleine. And I didn't think Superdrug still sold this, however I looked on their website today and they do actually still sell this. Their bubble bath as well is amazing, however this is something I've been using a lot. It smells incredible and I just love it, so it's like $1.99 or something. So you should definitely go and grab one from Superdrug if you like vanilla. The next thing I have been loving is my scrapbook. So I kind of started to find some photos I wanted, and I've not done loads of it yet because I've not managed to print many photos off. However, this is my scrapbook. It's from Paper Chase and it's £10. I just love the design of it. So I did start to fill it in. I've got my first page. So I've done a page on Harry Potter. Let me try and cover our details. So I've got this, and inside here it's got all of our tickets and stuff. I've got a page about my school. I can't show you that because it's got my latest school on it. What else have I got? This kind of thing. And it's just pretty cool, you know? Like, I've really been enjoying doing it. Like, I've got some really good stuff, like, from when I was younger, and I just think it's so cool, like, how you can do this. Like, look. All with the fam. So that's basically all I've done so far. In it, I've done a tiny little bit more, and I've just been really enjoying doing it. I think it's something really fun to do, because you can go back and look at old memories, stick things in, write about it and stuff, and I don't know, I really like it. I feel like this needs to be lowered a bit. So next up, I've got a little bag of stuff. So the first thing I've got on the top is a MAC lipstick. So this is actually a new one for me. I bought recently, and it is MAC Taupe. If I can get it out of the packaging. So this is actually what I've got on today, and it's a matte lipstick. I really like it. It's kind of a reddy kind of brown. I really like it. It feels really nice on the lips for a matte. Like, I don't normally like matte lipsticks, but I'm really liking this. So this is one I've been wearing a lot recently. So the next thing is an eyeshadow palette. This is the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. This is such a nice palette. Like, it's got such pretty shades, and I love how you can do like a matte eye look and a shimmery eye look. So today I actually have this palette on, and the only shades I used is Cashmere Bunny, Nudie, Heaven and Silk Teddy, and they're just so pretty. So I only use one shimmery shade, and it just creates a really nice eye look. And I'm so happy I got this for Christmas, and I've worn it a couple times since then, and I really love it, and it's no fallout, like, at all. I love it. Another eyeshadow palette I actually got for Christmas, which again I have been loving and used so many times, is the Naked Smoky palette. Firstly, the packaging is beautiful. It's got a really good mirror, and the eyeshadows are so pretty. So I actually filmed a video which will be going up later this week using this palette, and it's just really good because although it's got like these darker shades in the middle, you can create a really pretty natural look at the same time. So I have been loving using these 3 matte shades in one eye look, and then I've also used these 3 shimmery shades in one look. I have used, which one is it? Black Market here as well, and I really love that shade. So I love that palette and highly recommend. Even if you don't really like smoky eyes, you can create just really simple natural looks as well. And I don't even know your name. So there are a couple things I've been using this month which have cleared my skin up like entirely. So the first thing is this Clearasil Rapid Action treatment cream, and this is incredible. So you put it onto like your spot or your blemish and you rub it in, and it's just amazing. It really helps, and this has cleared my skin up so much. Like, I love it. Yeah, it is just incredible. Another thing is the number 7 Beautiful Skin Cleansing Lotion for normal to dry skin. And I didn't think I had normal to dry skin, but my mum just let me use it. I was like, oh, I'll use it. Cleared my skin up like in a couple days. It is incredible. And I've actually got another version, not this exact one, a Nivea one, in place of this because it's a bit expensive, so, you know, but my mum just didn't wear it, and it's been so good. Like, my skin is really weird. It's very dry, and it needs, like, to feel hydrated, but it's oily. I don't really know. I don't get my skin. It's very weird. But this has been really, really good, and I do like this a lot. Okay, so I just thought I would show another palette I have been using recently. This is the Tanya Burr Peachy Glow Cheek Palette, and I've never tried any of Tanya's products, so this is really cool to use. This is what it looks like, and I use the Beach Bronze so much. Like, I feel like in winter, people don't really like to look as bronzed. I don't know why, but I love it. I love to look bronzed. And so once I've contoured and I've like baked and everything, I just add a bit more colour in by putting the bronzer like in the hollows of my cheeks and just around my face. So pretty. And I love the highlight as well. I've not really used the blusher because obviously it's quite a peachy colour, and I feel like I don't really like to wear peachy shades in the winter. So, but the rest of this is lovely, and it was like £8 or something, £9, so pretty good. Next up is something that I got, which I didn't like, but now I do. This is the MUA Undress Your Skin Radiant Under Eye Concealer. Rubbish concealer. Do not get this for a concealer. If you want to conceal, you don't want chunks of glitter in it, and it's very light, like if I just show you. So it looks like that, and then if you blend it in, you can see it's very shimmery. And this, I thought, well, it's a rubbish under eye concealer, so what else can I use it for? Highlight, it is just like amazing. So I put a few dots of this on my cheekbones, and then I blend it in, and it gives you a great highlight. So this is something that I really like, and to be honest, it's like £1, so you may as well try it out. If you're not sure, it's not really like you've wasted a load of money, and this just works as a highlight, not a concealer. Do not get this as a concealer. It is terrible. And I got this in the shade, I can't even read it, it's so light. I can't read it, I'm sorry. The next thing I have are a few brushes. Thing is this Cosmopolitan like the next thing I have is an eye brush, and it's the Cosmopolitan like eye buffing brush. And I had this years ago, and I never thought I would say I love this brush. So I've actually been using this to do my transition shade on my eye, and I love it. It works really well. It's really soft actually, and it just fits in the crease just really well. And I just do this all over, and it's just really good. And I never thought I would say that about a Cosmopolitan brush, which was like my first makeup brush I ever got, but it is really good. And I think they still sell them actually if you search it up, so yeah. The other brushes are actually ones Zara got me for Christmas. So I put these on a group chat, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to buy these after Christmas. And Zara got me them, so thank you, Zara. I haven't really played with many of the other brushes, however these two brushes I have. So this is the second smallest, and this is the third smallest, so this is like the middle size. And I've been using this for foundation, and it makes your foundation go on flawlessly, and I'm not just saying that. It makes your skin look completely smooth, as though sort of you've been photoshopped. And I'm not just saying that. Like, my mum was like, oh my god, Evie, your foundation looks really good. And I was like, it's the new brush I've been using from Zara. And she was like, oh my god. So yeah, this is really good. And then also, you don't need to use as much foundation because it blends it really well. So I have found I've been using less foundation when using this brush. And the smaller brush I've been using for concealer and like around my nose, because I can fit it into like all the little cracks and stuff. I know that sounds really weird. So yeah, I got these two brushes, and they're just really good, and they're really pretty. If you wanted to know, these are the Neverland Beauty and Health brushes, and they're very, very nice. Thank you, Zara. So I've got a couple more products left. So the first thing is something that I actually got in my advent calendar this year, and this is the Makeup Revolution Eye Primer. And to be honest, when I first got it, I wasn't very sure what I thought of it. It's a very like runny, it's not runny, but it's quite a thin formula. However, I feel like because I've got younger skin, it works quite well, whereas maybe the Urban Decay Primer Potions might not work as well. Like, my mum likes them, but she doesn't like this. And it's really good. I've been using it with a sheer cover buffing brush to just blend it in. Make sure it's clean though, because otherwise it doesn't blend very well. If you've not got a clean brush when you're using it and it's not fluffy, then it leaves little like patches on there. But if you do it like with that or a sponge, it works perfectly fine, and it honestly does keep your eyeshadow on all day. So I would really recommend it. I don't know how much it is because I've got it in my advent calendar obviously, but yeah, I really like this. So you should go get it and get your eyeshadow to stay on all day. Another thing I actually got in my advent calendar is this eyeshadow, and this is a Makeup Revolution Mono eyeshadow in Neutral Red. So I actually filmed a makeup look using this eyeshadow, and when I saw it I thought, when is anyone ever going to use that? And one day I was just like, I'm going to try out this eyeshadow. And I did it, and it was, I loved it. It was a really good eyeshadow, really easy to blend, very little fallout. And I used this as like a crease outer V kind of shade. And then I used, is it Half Baked from Naked 2? The gold shade. It might not be Half Baked. I can't remember what it's called. But I used that shade for my main lid, and those two colours went amazingly together. And I just love the way it looked. One of my favourite makeup looks I had throughout December. So yeah, and I think these are like £1 to buy. Can't go wrong with that. This is a new eyebrow pencil. So the £15 eyebrow pencil I bought ran out. I had it about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not joking. It ran out. So I went and bought this. This is the Maybelline Brow Satin in Dark Blonde. This is the perfect shade for me. However, I noticed when I was filming my video and I looked back, it made my eyes look ginger. Don't know why it made it look ginger, because in person it is the perfect shade. Like, this just goes amazingly. It is perfect. So I was really confused by that. But anyway, it's really cool. So on this end, it's got a little not brush, what's it called, like pencil bit. It's not as thin as the one I had before, or like the micro NYX ones or whatever, but it's thin enough, and I use that and I start like further in this way, line it, a little bit further out this way, line it, and then the other end is a sponge. So in the lid, it's got like the mixture, and you put the sponge on and you fill it in with the sponge, and it means that you can kind of create a more ombre look, and it works amazingly. Like, I love this. And I think it's only $5.99, and I technically got this free when I bought a mascara and a concealer, because it was like, what's it called, 3 for 2, so, you know. Yeah, this is really good, so you should go get it if you have my kind of colour hair, which is pretty light actually. The last thing I have been loving throughout this month is lip liners, and I just kind of had a mini obsession with lip liners all of a sudden, and I don't really know why. I was like, Gracie, I just want lip liners for Christmas. She got me like 8, I'm not joking. And a little bit before that, I bought myself some lip liners. So the two I have worn a lot is this collection one, number 2, Cappuccino. This is their Lip Definer Lasting Colour lip liners. They've got a few, however, I really like this one. This is a really nice brown kind of colour, and if you put it on all over your lips just on its own, it looks so, so nice. And it's like, yeah, it's just a really nice brown matte kind of lip colour, and it looks really nice. And I feel like this makes your eyebrows look good. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like with this on, it makes your eyebrows stand out. I don't know, it looks really cool, and I love this. And it was like $1.99, so a pretty good price. The next lip liner I have is one from Gracie, and it's the True Lips lip liner, yeah, number 51. So this is like a pinky colour. I need to sharpen this actually, and if I just, this is the kind of shade it is. It's a little bit darker in person, and I really like this. Like, I never thought I would say I liked a pink lipstick, because I normally hate wearing pink stuff because I have pink undertone skin and I feel like it just looks weird on me. I really, really like this pencil. So yeah, it just applies really nicely, and it's a really nice consistency, and it doesn't dry your lips out too much. And I believe they're like £1 or £1.50 or something. So yeah, really good price. So yeah, that is it for my favourites. I have been loving a few more things which I got for Christmas, but I felt like I didn't want to include too much I got for Christmas, because obviously I've only had like 5 or 6 days to play around with it since Christmas. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are enjoying more Evie. I will be doing more Evie weeks throughout the coming year, but I thought this would be a nice way to start off 2017. So yeah, I hope you are excited for the rest of the videos to come this week, and I will see you all soon, and I hope you have a very good new year. Bye!